Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve this nice exponential equations? So let's see solution from here. We have x divided by 2 to the power of 6 equals 3 power of 6. So from here, it follows when we have a divided by b raised to power of n. So this equals a raised to power n divided by b raised to power of n. So we apply it to this. We have this becomes x power of 6 divided by 2 power of 6 equals 3 power of 6. Then if this is over 1, so we are going to cross multiply so that we have x power of 6 equals 2 power 6 multiplied by 3 power of 6. Then so here we have the same power and different base. So what we do here is we have to multiply this together as 2 multiplied by 3 and everything raised to power of 6. So after having this, we are going to consider this as x power 6 equals 6 to the power of 6. So 2 times 3, that is 6. So that is what we get. Then let's take 6 power 6 to this side. We have this as x to the power of 6 minus 6 to the power of 6 equals 0. Then this is like x-6 equations, which we need to get 6 solutions here. And how can we get all these 6 solutions? It's very simple. As x power of 6, we can also rewrite this as x to the power of 3 all raised to power of 2 minus, while for this one we have it as 6 to the power of 3 all raised to power 2 equals 0. Then this is difference of 2 squared. So we apply difference of 2 squared here. And we are going to take this and this together as positive, which is x power 3 plus 6 power of 3. And also we take this and this together with negative. That is x power of 3 minus 6 power of 3 equals 0. So for these two expressions, we are going to let x power 3 plus 6 power of 3 equals 0. And again, we let x power of 3 minus 6 power of 3 equals 0. So then by this, there are two cases we are going to solve. So this and this. So let's try and focus more on this. We have x power of 3 plus 6 power of 3 equals 0. So this is sum of 2 cube. Okay, so the sum of 2 cube, the identity is given as, so the whole of this, we can also simply write this as x plus 6 multiplied by x power of 2 minus 6x plus 36 equals 0. So this is what we get for x to the power 3 plus 6 to the power of 3. So we consider this as the sum of 2 cube. And when we expand this individually with x and 6, so we get the whole of this. So we can try that later. Then we are going to let x plus 6 equals 0. Or we let x squared minus 6x plus 36 equals 0. Then with this one, we get the value of x here equals minus 6. So out of the 6 solutions we are going to get, so here is 1 out of them. Then let's deal with this, which is a quadratic equations. We have x power of 2 minus 6x. Suppose I transfer 36 to the other side. We have this as minus 36. Then at these two sides, let's add 9 to both sides. So here we have x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals minus 36 plus 9. So now 9 can still cancel 9, okay, and we still have these original equations. So in the next step we have then x squared minus 6x plus 9. So this is given as x minus 3 all raised to the power of 2 equals minus 27. Then let's take the square root of both sides. So by taking the square root of both sides, so we take the square root of this one as well. So the square root of this, and this is having negative. So when we introduce square root here, we put plus and minus. Then this and this cancelled. So here we have x minus 3 equals plus or minus the square root of. So here we have minus 1 multiplied by, so 27 is 9 multiplied by 3. Then we have to transfer this 3 to other sides so that we have x equals 3 plus or minus. So we can separate this one separately as square root of minus 1 multiplied by square root of 9 multiplied by square root of 3. Then we have x equals 3 plus or minus square root of minus 1, that is I. Then square root of 9, that is 3. Then here is square root of 3. So there are two solutions here as well, which is 3 plus I 3 root 3 or 3 minus I 3 root 3. So here is the complex solutions. Then we are still going to find the other 3 solutions where we consider it from x cubed minus 6 cubed equals 0. And this is difference of 2 cubed, which the equivalent result is x minus 6 open bracket x squared plus 6x plus 36 equals 0. Then we let x minus 6 equals 0, or we let x squared plus 6x plus 36 equals 0. So at this side, we are going to get the value of x here equals 6. So which is the fourth solution. And also by this, we have x squared plus 6x plus 36. And let's take 36 to the other side as we did earlier. So here is minus 36. So we call this method completing the square method. So here let's add 9 to the other side again. So we have x squared plus 6x plus 9. This equals minus 36 plus 9. And the whole of this becomes x plus 3 raised to power 2 equals minus 27. And by taking the square root of both sides as we did earlier, we have this as x plus 3 equals plus or minus the square root of minus 27. And we shouldn't forget what we get earlier, that so when we transfer this, we have x equals minus 3 plus or minus. So the whole of this becomes 3 square root of 3i. And this is other 2 solutions, which makes a complete 6 solutions. So by the first one, we have our x equals minus 6. So we have x equals 6. And we still have x equals plus 3 and plus or minus 3 square root of 3i. So here are all the 6 solutions. We have 2 real solutions and 4 complex solutions. So this is how we can solve this problem. I hope you learned. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell for more videos. See you in the next class. Never stop learning. Bye bye.